So, last we spoke in December, you were, champing at the bit. You were ready to go. You couldn't wait to get back on the ice. So now that you're here and you're in Winnipeg and you're going with your teammates, what does it feel like?
Feels great. Yeah. Like you said, when we talked last, I was definitely getting antsy at home. And, I think anytime a competitive guy like myself spends 9 months at home, you kind of you want to get going. So it was nice to come down. I was really grateful to be part of Jets camp, and now to be again at another camp with the Moose. It feels great. It's so nice to see all the guys too, and just to kind of work towards my goals again.
We'll go next to Jacob Stoller. Go ahead, Jake.
Hey, Johnny. Just wondering if you could give me your thoughts on Cole Perfetti, what you've seen so far, and what's it been like to have him at camp?
Yeah, he's really skilled. His in tight area puck work is something that you don't see many guys, and when you get to see it up close, it's really special. So I think he's going to be a great player, and on top of that, he's seems like a really good guy. He's really polite, well spoken, and I think the sky's the limit for him.
We'll go next to Austin Siraguso. Go ahead, Austin.
Hey, Johnny, that time at Jets camp, just how valuable was that to you before finally getting started at Moose camp? It must have also been tough for you guys at the start of Moose camp when there was barely any guys down here, but to also get more guys down here too, that must be huge for you guys too, eh?
Yeah, it was quite a unique situation. Like you said, it was such a cool experience for me to be part of Jets camp, and honestly, we were part of that group beforehand with maybe about 10 of us skating early in the morning, but to be out there with all the Jets staff and for them to really get a good look at you and to kind of teach you those little subtleties that they see at the next level, it was really valuable. And then, like you said, then there was kind of this intermittent phase where there's maybe anywhere between 3 to 6 of us here with the Moose, skating with the Moose coaches. And then again, that was cool. At some days there was maybe 4 coaches on the ice and 3 skaters. So it's a lot of time to learn, a lot of teaching points, and that's something that I don't think many guys get to experience in their pro career. So it's an interesting situation for all of us, but honestly, it's been great. Like from a learning standpoint, I feel like there's a lot of points to take away, and yeah, just trying to make the most of it. And like I kind of alluded to earlier, but after being home for so long, this has been a long camp, and it's going to continue to kind of feel long and doing a lot of similar drills. So it's a lot of practice without games, but at the same time, I've been kind of wishing this and hoping for this to come about. So I'm not going to take it for granted, and I'm going to try and enjoy every day here.
We'll go next to Mike Swatsky. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Johnny. I'm wondering what you think would be the most, it's been a long time since you played games. What's the most difficult thing about adjusting to game speed when the games finally do start again?
That's a great question, and that's something I'm trying to work through right now too. I wish I had a clear-cut answer, because then I'd be my best self come first game. But this is something that I've never been through before. I guess I could talk to some people who have been out long-term with injury, knock on wood, but I've never had to go through that. But I know some people miss extended period of times with injury, and then when they come back, honestly, so maybe I can talk to some guys, but honestly, I don't know. I haven't, like you said, in a while. I wish I could give you that answer, but I know the energy levels will be right and my effort will be right, and so I'll control what I can control, and I'll tell you that after the first couple of games. How about that?
Sure, I'll ask you in 2 weeks. Sure.
Sounds good.
We'll go next to Jacob Stoller. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hey, Johnny, how are you personally keeping busy through the span? I don't know if Mike just asked that. My feed cut out there, but anyways, what are you doing to keep busy? Is there, there's newer guys on the team. Are you able to really interact with them in this ever-changing remote way, or is it kind of just doing things with guys from back home?
Yeah, that has been tough so far, to kind of get to know the new guys, because there's not much socializing going on at the rink. And then at the hotel, I'm not much of like a gamer or anything like that. Maybe I think I might have to start being one though. I might have to buy a system. So, because I know some other guys, they probably game. They're probably gaming with their friends back home. But if we could get like a little moose thing going, that might be the best way to do it. I'm just trying to think of a way we could have fun and stuff outside the rink. But yeah, that is definitely a challenge, and something as we get more guys in here. Obviously, you want to get to know your teammates, and that's only gonna, like, knowing your teammates and being close to them is only gonna help you go to battle with them every night. So yeah, that's I'm glad you asked that question, because that's something I haven't given too much thought to, and yeah, I'm gonna think of some ways to get close to some guys.
We'll finish it off with Dave Manook. Go ahead, Dave.
Thanks again, Jen. You know what, Johnny, I was thinking about how many times you were paired up with Logan Stanley last year, and it was quite a number. So what does it mean to you to see your former D partner up with the Jets and having some success at the NHL level?
Yeah, it's really great to see. He's worked for it, and I know. So it's nice for someone like me to see how much work he's put in, and it's paying off for him. So I'm really happy for him, and it also gives me confidence knowing that, like you said, we played together a lot last year. Maybe one day we can play together up with the Jets again. So that'd be great. But yeah, I didn't want to make that about me. Yeah, it's about him, and I'm really happy for him. And I watched all his games, all the Jets games, and yeah, I'm definitely cheering for him. And I think he's just going to continue to do good things.